Welcome back, guys, for Act 3 of Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. And in this mission briefing here, we're finding out that Liquid is after big bosses, apparently still alive cells, which are being kept alive somehow. And we also need to find some synthetic blood for Raiden. And guess what? Surprise, surprise, they are in a very similar area in Europe. What a coincidence. And some weird, outrageous flirting going on with Naomi and Otacon. This is something I did not need to see. Naomi, you dirty little minx. Getting off this train, and Snake is looking quite sprightly. He's looking quite young here. And we get to meet Meryl again. And I don't know why, but people need to stop putting Snake down. This poor man keeps getting stressed out by all these people putting him down, saying he's past it. Let the legendary hero do his thing. The man has got a job to do. And that job right now is to go find Big Mama. So we're going to go full on espionage here, listening into some PMC communications, trying to find a rebel that we can follow. And just by chance, we have found this dude here, so we're going to follow him about, which I didn't want to admit this one. I had this really, really painful death here. It's an awful death. It should not have happened. I was very, very annoyed at myself for this one. Anyway, back to following this guy about. And now he's going to dress up as the PMC soldier, so we're going to follow him around now. And while we're at it, we're going to take out any PMC soldier we see, because he keeps mingling with them, and it's going to make our job a lot easier if we just tranquil these guys, even if we do get an alert or two. Surprise, surprise, nothing new there. And we've got some very, very near misses with these vehicles here, slipping into our little oil drum can just to try and hide away from these PMC vehicles patrolling around. And we've now led ourselves to the hideout of the rebels, and hopefully the location of Big Mama. Let's just let Snake whip these guys into shape and bring me Big Mama. And as you can see, if Naomi isn't for you, maybe you like some granny chesticles, maybe you like a good old gilf, that could be right up your street. Back in Snake Eater, which was Metal Gear Solid 3, Eva was quite the catch, and this scene really reminded me of how good a game Snake Eater was. Part of me wishes that I might have played Snake Eater again first before coming to Metal Gear Solid 4, but I've played Snake Eater countless times, whereas I've only actually played Guns of the Patriot once before. So here we are. And Act 3 is beginning to drag a little bit, I've noticed here. It has literally been 45 minutes of cutscenes and less than 20 minutes of gameplay, and I need to shoot some things. And after all this, I mean, we're still in the cutscene, but after all this, we've found out that Big Boss is being kept in this cling film-like plastic bag in the back of a truck. Very secure, I know. He's still alive, well, his body's still alive, but his mind is dead. And now we've got to protect him with this really action-packed vehicle section. The aiming is all over the place. There's enemies everywhere. We've got geckos, we've got kitties, we've got PMCs in vehicles with big machine guns at the back of them. And now we've even got the beast flying overhead. So are we leading into a boss fight? Well, not quite yet. Just another barrage of enemies, including the beast, blocking our path, but they've got infinite health here, so just far away, annoy them, get out of my way. Eva is trying to ride her bike here. And now we have crashed. And Eva has taken a pretty bad blow to the gut here. And this leads us into the actual boss fight with the beast. After all those cutscenes, probably, I'm going to say coming up to an hour of cutscenes here, for very little gameplay time. Let's take down these birdies then, a bit like some clay pigeon shooting. Lots of drones about, lots of taking pot shots at Raging Raven. But the actual gameplay of this boss was actually pretty simple. Not a lot else going on. Other than Raven dropping a few grenades, a few big missiles, there wasn't really a lot to this one. Just a sort of long, drawn-out battle. Was noticing that I was going to just deplete a lot of ammo, so I decided to go with the M60, just shoot everything possible. Get rid of the drones as much as possible, because the drones did come back after every little section of the boss's health. But M60 for the win takes us to victory. Raging Raven is down. And now, she is too hot to handle. But again, even a flaming hot 20-year-old cannot tempt Snake. Not even for a little hug. So we're going to trank her all the way to the finish. Yes, she's going to dodge some bullets quite a lot. And as a nice little victory trophy, what we got ourselves? A grenade launcher, baby. Which Drebin has kindly unlocked the ID for us. I suppose now that's done, we better go check in on Eva. And turns out this whole act and us, we were a decoy. Big Boss has been floating down the river, but plot twist, Liquid has intercepted with Vamp and traitor Naomi. And an awesome little fight cutscene here, where we just get our ass handed to us by Liquid. We lose this round, Snake. We lose this one. But another plot twist comes, and Meryl is back with the cavalry. But what is the point of having all these guns if they don't work? Liquid is in control now. He's controlling all the guns, all the IDs. The guns of the Patriots are in full effect. And to add insult to injury, he just goes and burns Big Boss's body. Rat Patrol is down, and on top of that, Eva is gone. And even Snake is a little burnt up here. He's a bit crispy on the side of his face. And I don't know about you, but this was like watching a very emotional movie. So I'm a little drained after all that. And Drebin has come to pick us up, which means Act 3 is done. And this really might as well have been just one big cutscene. I did a lot of, I'd say, passive sort of play on this one. The vehicle scenes, we were really in no danger at all. The sneaking mission, yes, that was like old school Snake, sneak around, but really not a lot to that one, other than my stupid death. Here's to hoping Act 4 has got a bit more action to it, because there's only 2 acts left, and we've still got 2 beasts to fight, as well as an epic battle with Liquid and the Metal Gears in Act 5. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. Please do it, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for Act 4.